Here's a photograph of a worker at a ice skating rink. And at the ice skating rink, he's working in the rental shop and he's getting rental skates. And so I've used the rental skates to frame him as the subject. So there's a direct connection between him and the skates. And now here's another photograph, which is a little different. This boy, I photographed him in Africa when I was working with a magazine, and the frame is not completely in the foreground. Part of it's in the foreground, such as the table that he's laying on. The edge of the table acts as a frame, but then part of the background acts as a frame as well. As we see, there's these clothes hanging in the background, and those act as a frame. So this kind of adds a little more depth, because framing in general is going to add depth to our photograph. But it's even more depth is added when we use a foreground and a background element to frame a subject. And it's easier doing it all with a foreground element, but when you can do it with both, it does add that depth to the photograph. And now here's a photograph also of a sandhill crane and a chick, and it's kind of being framed by the grass in the foreground, and then its parent, either its mother or father, in the background. That's what you see back there, and it frames the chick.